Chivo's here, back for another Football Manager 15 video. Here with Eastleigh, and it is the end of another season. That is correct, the end of another season. Champions League next year. I'm excited. I'm very excited actually. Finances. We're in the profit. We're in the profit. We are in the profit. Not by much, but it's because the new stadium's due. If you have a look, new stadium. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. It's literally 20 days away until the stadium is ours, and 20 days until we have a new future, a new start. As you can see, a lot's going on since we joined the club, but the thing I'm going to look at is just what's happening next year. I will worry about next year. I'm actually at the end of next season. I'll do a 10-year review. It'll be 10 years at the club, and after 10 years at the club, I think we can have a look at a life and see what we started, how we finished, and what actually happened. But as you can see, transfer-wise, there's a lot coming in. One more episode to go is all I have to say. One more episode. Don't worry too much. The back room is fuller than ever. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere with it though, but it's fuller than ever. Let's check the schedule. As you see this year, friendlies. We did well, friendlies, we had a good campaign. Alright, if you go like this, alright, we'll take out everything. Let's have a look at Europa League. Very unsuccessful to lose, go out of the group stage. Start off our campaign with a 1-1 draw with PSV, that wasn't bad. Fenerbahce, yeah, they handed it to us. Almeria were the only two games we won. Another draw with PSV and a loss to Fenerbahce. What do you know? We weren't strong enough. That's all I can say, we weren't strong enough. Right, Capital One Cup. Terrible. 3-0 loss to Norwich. Disappointing. We need to work on our Capital One Cup form. FA Cup. Not a bad run. 3rd round, 4th round, 5th round, all wins, all notable teams. Liverpool beating us in the 6th round, very unfortunate. We go all competitions now, that's the main thing, we'll click it all back. And the league, if you look at form, overall, in a whole, it was good. Things were good, we had our poor run at the start of the season where we lost 4 in a row. Then we had a good patch towards the transfer window, and then December came and draws started coming along, and it was a bit disappointing. December was probably our worst month, but as you can see, we had a lot of fixture congestion. In December we played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Played 8 games in December, so that was a lot of fixtures there, and that all carried on until the Chelsea game, so a lot of fixtures there. Congestion was massive. And then, things worked out well. A few losses every now and then things really turned sour when we put Buchran in goal. So we've learned our lesson there. But we can push on, move forward. The league ended up not too bad. I did win Manager of the Year. Europa League was won by Roma. Manchester United won the FA Cup. Chelsea won the Capital One Cup. And not bad. What happened in the Prem? Domenico Berardi scoring 35 goals. Oh my lord. As you can see, he's one of the best players in the game. But 35 league goals. 45 in all competition. But in the league, 35 from 33. More than a goal a game. Oh my lord. What a player he is turning out to be. Smashed it. Second was Thierry Ambrose. Not a bad striker. Did well for Fulham, but didn't carry him enough. Raul Jimenez. As you can see, Brentford down here in 16th. Raul Jimenez, 3rd highest goal scorer. He carried them through a lot this season. And Lukaku at Arsenal, scoring 18, so not bad for him either. Looking at the average rating, of course, the top goal scorer will get the top average rating. That is not surprising. It's a general theme every year with FM. If you score a lot of goals, more than likely to get the highest match rating. So that's why that's there. And looking at most assists now, what do you know? 2 on 12, 2 on 11. Liverpool, they're picking up a lot of assists, but no top goal scorer. So that just tells you that you don't need goal scorers to assist. Anyone can score to assist. Player of the match awards, Berardi, clearly 8. What do you expect? Clean sheets, this is one thing you have to look at because we're up there. Ruben Blanco getting 16, equal with Courtois, which is a big achievement for him. 16 clean sheets from 38 games, can't complain. But look at Simon Mignolet, 21 clean sheets, only conceding in 17 games. But you see, conceding 30 and 17, so on average about 2 goals a game for him. And most yellow cards, Duarte was second. Our man Duarte was second, so very disappointing from him. Discipline will have to be a thing we'll have to look at with him. He did serve a lot of suspension time during the season. Past winners of the Prem, City have won it twice, Liverpool have won it twice, United have won it twice. Current theme, I think so. Will United step up next year? Will there be a new horse in the race? That's the question. Will there be a 4th horse? I do hope so. Squad. What's been happening? Ruben Blanco making the most assists, the most appearances this year, followed by Duarte, Sinclair, Doherty. You know, there's only 2 in the 40 club this year. Lee Whiteman, Randy Nanana, and Lamanje not making appearances for us this year. It's not good for him, you know. But what can you expect? Everyone had a decent role in the squad this year, apart from these bottom 5. But that's how it goes. Goals is what we want to talk about. We had 3 predominant goal scorers this year. Jerome Sinclair actually got the most goals for the club, which is a surprise. I remember in one of the recent live comms I was saying he was our record signing and he wasn't worth it. Well, I'll tell you what, he proved his worth. He managed to pick up 16 goals. Not only that, was he the highest goal scorer, he had the highest amount of assists as well. Excellent work there from Jerome Sinclair. Really turned the second half of his season around. When Al Badri had to step down a bit, Jerome Sinclair stepped up, and that is what we need. So there you go. Jerome Sinclair, Tammy Al Badri, 14 goals as well for him. Not a bad season, just 34 appearances, so not bad, not good, but not bad. George Green, you know, he didn't start playing much at the start of the season. Second half of the season, when Al Badri was gone, George Green stepped up, did he? 12 goals, 31 starts, 10 off the bench. Good work from George Green. Yu Higuchi, notable mention, 5 goals up there from 31 appearances. Not bad for a central midfielder. Also, Baumgartner with 2, a lot of people with 2, 3 people with 1. But a lot of players not scoring goals this year, which is something we're going to have to look at. You want everyone in the park scoring goals, not just the strikers. Obviously, we want the strikers to be more dominant with the goals, but we want the backline to score when we have corners and whatnot. So, one thing to work on. Assists. Who's been assisting? It has been Mr. Jerome Sinclair, Mr. George Green, and Mr. Tammy Al Badri, the 3 strikers all helping out each other this year. Followed by that, Matt Doherty picking up 5. Yagala also picking up 5. Duarte with 4. Harvey with 3. A few with 2, and quite a few with 1. So that's good there. I think personally that's good. A lot going on. The squad's been good. Who's getting paid the most though? Ruben Blanco, hands up, 40 grand a week. So he's getting a lot more than any other player at the club. 10 grand above Al Badri, but Blanco deserves it. 14 clean sheets. What can you say? He's good. He's happy. And that's the main thing. Lowest earners at the club that play a lot of games. Fellaini, probably. Fellaini made 32 appearances this year. 7 grand a week. We got our money's worth out of him. Average rating was terrible. we are going to keep him for next year. That's when his contract expires. But we have 5 or 6 people leaving the club this year due to expired contracts. They just can't find a foot in the club, so we're going to have to let them go. We don't have places for everyone because new faces, new places, new faces. Champions League is the new place, and for the new place we'll get new faces. But that's the rundown. Good year from everyone. Under 21s, how did we go? A lot of just prospects. I won't say nobodies, I'll say potential prospects. As you can see, 3 Ivorians here. Not bad at all. We've got a few here. Valios, LaRue, and Nobe's a bit old. But a lot of players here on decent wages. But the main people we want to look at. Alex Bamba just on £200 a week. This guy could be good. He's only 19 years old. Just needs a lot more time on loan. Kausa Coffee. This guy also not bad for a striker. Potentially could get better, but needs to start really developing. Sergej Koulibaly. This guy could be a good keeper at the age of 23. Still got a lot of development to go. What happens with him, I'm not sure, but he's a decent player. And Renato Vallejo, the 20-year-old Argentinian. He's getting somewhere, slowly. He's a centre-back, he's slowly getting there. Probably need to start working him into the first team shortly. But, I don't know. We'll have to figure out what we can do there. And I don't think Vincent LaRue will make the cut. We did bring him in. He's a good striker, but he's not Premier League level. So I think he'll be getting moved on. But as I said, we got a lot of people here which we can look at selling. It's a lot of people leaving the club, and we've got a new year ahead. Champions League. What's been going on with the Champions League? That's a good question. I have not been paying attention. Let's go back to Europe. Club competition. No. Go to Europe. I just want to look at the Champions League. So we're going to have to do this the whole way. Here's Europe. Competition. Cups. No, we want cups. Where's the Champions League? I can't. This is terrible. I'll have to type it, will I? Alright. Champions. Oh, it'd be good if I could spell Champions League. Yeah, I can't spell. It's killing me. European Champions Cup. Real Madrid versus Liverpool in the final. There you go. What's been happening? Man United won it. Barca, Juve, Bayern, Barca, Chelsea, United. Could be Liverpool's turn to do it. But next year we're in. Who we will face, I do not know. But I think we'll have to go through a best place playoff, I think, because we finished 4th. Will we? That's a good question. I've really not thought this out. I should have paid more attention to what I was doing. Here we go, rules. What happens? 4th place. So here we go. We got a decent amount of money there. But what are our rewards? So minimum stadium capacity is 12,500, and that's why we've been we've got the new stadium coming. But where is our Champions League qualification? That's the question. Going through, yeah, goal difference, prize money, relegation, no, discipline, transfer window, loan rules, financial fair play. It's just not there. It's not there. Just has it bottom 3 teams relegated, which it's not the news I'm looking for. I'm looking for the Champions League news. So I'm thinking that we are going to the best place playoff. Right, that's all I have to say. I'll have to look at some friendlies. I've been looking at bringing a lot of people this year. There's already 5 coming in guaranteed, and if you have a look here, 5 coming in guaranteed, and we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 people I'm looking at getting in, so there's a lot going on for next season. How we're going to figure it out, I don't know, but we'll soon figure it out. My name has been Chivos. I'm going to leave you guys here, and I'll see you at the next transfer window. Thanks for watching.